Some of the causes of laziness.
1. Distraction. When you experience unrelated things in your mind while working, it means you're distracted. To fear of responsibility and accountability. Most of the people always fear to take responsibility because they consider themselves good for nothing. 3. Poor nutrition. What you eat helps to determine your energy levels and brain activity. 4. Fear of failure. Most of the people are afraid of doing anything because of the fear of failure. 5. Lack of motivation. Now, this is the very first and most common reason for laziness. You can never achieve anything in life without proper motivation. 6. No specific goal of life. This is the second most important cause of laziness. Because if we think practically, then this is quite sure that if a person has no goals to achieve in his life, then what work he'll do, and the reason is obvious, he'll become so lazy. 7. Depression. Depression can also be the reason of laziness. In this state of mind, people don't want to do any work, and they just want to live alone in a dark room. 8. Indecisiveness. Life is all about the decisions you make in it. The mind of some people just can't be made up, or they can't decide what to do. And this can lead them to laziness. 9. Exhausting. Any work or activity, even if it is mental activity, require energy, enthusiasm, and a clean mind. When we are exhausted, our mind starts functioning in a different way, and we can't work properly in an efficient manner. 10. Procrastination. Procrastination is something when a person always postpones the important things, when they don't do the work on time that needs to be done now. Laziness usually comes from postponing something that needs to be done. 11. Lack of self-worth. If you believe in yourself, only then you can face any task in your life. But lazy people never understand self-worth, and this makes them more lazy and demotivated. 12. Dependent life. When a person usually depends on another person, when a person can't live on his own and always feel dependent on any other person, he just can't do his work himself. This makes him lazy. 13. Too much to do. When any person has a lot of things to do at the same time, then his brain tends to become confused and slows down. The person keeps on convincing themselves that he simply cannot do it. 14. Low energy. This is the most common cause of laziness. It is also can happen due to the lack of sleep, poor diet, rest and exercise. Lastly, laziness is the biggest enemy of any person because it can ruin your life completely.